Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the live stream. It is Path of Exile night. It is time to roll a new build. Not that I'm bored of my existing builds, but it's kind of I'm ready for another creation to happen. So I'm going to roll a new character tonight, and I'm literally going to spin the Wheel of Fate to decide which class we're going to play and how we're going to play it. I'm really hopeful for a spell-based build. I would like to have something a little less minion, maybe a little bit more along the magic route. But we'll find out where we go. We never know. We never know. Good evening, Paul. All hail the wheel and its wonderful randomness. Let's bring it up. That is the stream. This is the wheel. I've got it already, and we're going to give it a little shuffle for tonight. So the premise goes: we roll the class, or roll the roll the class, then roll the ascendancy. Kind of separate those two so we kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it equals out because some of the classes have more ascendancies on it. Then we're going to roll a skill gem line, so whether it's a cult, which was the last one, whether it's going to be mace, whether it's going to be spears, I don't know where it's going to go. We're going to see how it goes, and then we're going to pick a particular gem of which we're going to build everything around. That is what we do. The last one we did was the bone offering on the Pathfinder. It's quite fun actually. It's kind of worked out really well. It just needs, we're end game now, so I just need to grind levels and gears. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. What are we going to be playing tonight? What is going to be the class that we're going to be grinding for? Please don't be a warrior again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! We've got another warrior. This is the third warrior we've had. The game wants me to do warrior. I don't mind the warrior skill line. I actually really like the warrior skill line. There is a bit of theory crafting that I've been doing, which is on a two-handed staff-based warrior. I think could be quite fun. So, all right. We got to go by the wheel. This is the whole point of this, right? If we don't go by the wheel's rules, then we fail, and that's what it is. Fingers crossed. Right, let's get out the next list. Where is my list of bits and pieces? Here it is. So, we've got warrior. I guess it is Warbringer, Titan, or Smith of Kitava. Okie. It's spin, 1 of 3. So we already have a Smith of Kitava. We already have a Warbringer. I really like the Warbringer, by the way. I just want to say that it is a really good. I like it. It works well. I like armor breaking builds. Perfect for that. And we're going back down the Smith of Kitava route, and it's quite interesting because Smith of Kitava has this very optional thing with the chest armor. Smith of Kitava. Here it is. Okay, so weapon. I've added staff and wand on here because there are abilities within the wand and staff. There are some very difficult ones that like mana drain and stuff like that. How on earth we bring mana drain into this? It would break it. It wouldn't work, but elemental, occult, mace, crossbow, spear, bow, quarterstaff, wand, and staff. They are. That is it. I'm giving you a really good shuffle here. I swear to God, if we have, what do we have? I don't know what did we have in the last one actually. So I'm just gonna have a quick look and see where my Smith of Kitava is. Smith of Kitava. Oh, the freezing salvo one. That's the freezing salvo. That's the that is the Smith of Kitava. See, I've added them all on there. I don't know. Maybe it was the better way around to do it. This, I just want to say, this music never ever fails to be good. I just love it. It's so good. All right, here we go. Go. What do we have? Oh! Spear. This bit, the resolve on this orchestral piece is so good. So good. Okay. Spear. Oh, say 1 to staff. I say 1 to staff the roll then. So we've got a deer, a spear. Right. I'm gonna have to go in game now at this point because I'm gonna do a 1-2-24 or whatever it is. So I'm just. You ready? Smith of Kitava, and we're going to be landing on. Oh. Number 9. Okay, an easily achievable skill to get, low level, which is great because the high level ones, it's level 52. It takes ages to get there as you start building it. So, right, number 9. What is it going to be? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a barrage. That is, it is a spell. Okay, the Wheel of Fate has given it to me. It is giving me a spell. Ready a volley of arrows or spears, empowering your next barrage bow or projectile spear attack to repeat multiple times. Consumes your frenzy charges on use to add additional repeats. Empowered attacks repeat 2 times and a further 1 time per frenzy charge consumed. Repeats deal 50% less damage. 530% of repeated skill attack time is added to the skill cooldown to a maximum of 30 seconds. Minimum buff duration is 5 seconds. Oh, so maximum buff duration is 5 seconds. Shall we have a little look? We get to play with charges. We got empowered attacks, which over actually at the warrior skill line. Empowers are there, so that kind of works. And
Barrage empowers your next attack to fire multiple times. If you have frenzy charges, this skill will consume them for additional repeats. Barrage empowers your next attack to fire multiple times.
all right,
If you have frenzy charges,
charge
this skill
build,
will consume them for
and we
additional
need to go down the
repeats.
frenzy route.
Barrage
Frenzy should be okay.
empowers your next attack to fire multiple times. If you have frenzy
Spear.
charges, this skill will consume.
Can do combo
for
support. I
additional
love
repeats.
charges. Okay, all right, let's go. There we go. So barrage, that is it. I mean, you know what? I was hoping for like a bit more. I don't know. A bit more, or a bit less warrior, should I say? But you know, that's fine. If you use an attack that. All right. Barry Smith, it is. There he is. A character with this name already exists. Of course it does. Barrage Smith. Barrage, are you happy about it? Is Barrage Smith alright? What do you think? I mean, it's you know, kind of close. Right. Warrior, here we go again. We get the warrior voice line. This is what it is. The wheel is spoken. Warrior, Smith of Kitava, spear, barrage. I mean, it's going to work. It's going to be quite easy. I say easy. It's projectile based though, which is. I mean, projectile could work. So, boys, this is where I grind and level up, and we do this, and we can talk about it. If you guys have got any idea where you want me to take this build, obviously with the barrage, with the spell build, or whatever, we can discuss it. If you want to join in during the leveling process and want to create your own character, I'll gladly roll you a character if you want. Or you can join at any point during the journey while we're leveling. It's open games, the more the merrier. I mean, I'd love to have I think we've had a maximum of 3 players, but we'd love to have 6. 6 would be good. These 5 do nothing. I'm not doing melee damage, I'm doing projectile damage. So actually, all I'm getting from that is stun build up and strength. Useless. And I was going to go down this route. Show you what? Shall we roll which we're going to do? Let's roll which skill we're going to work on with. So, we'll type in barrage. Yeah? All hail the wheel. We need, Paul, what we need to do, I need to sort the wheel out so it doesn't look like it's on a web page. I need to kind of like have some music come on when we use the wheel. I've been thinking about this today and making it more of a thing. But yes, all hail the wheel indeed. Right, we're going to shuffle this. This is going to be our 5th wheel spin for the build, and it will decide which is our applicator of said barrage. All right. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, come on. All hail the wheel is spoken, default attack it is. Jesus. It knew that I was trying to game the system. It knew I was trying to go, oh, I'll just add an extra ability to it. Fucking wheel. Honestly. Ah, there we go. That's it. I can't use anything else now. If the wheel is spoken, I'm going to have to... As soon as we get to Barrage, I'm going to then go default. Meter for life. It's gone for the true... It's gone for the true initial real world. The real is always right. All hail the wheel. Seems that I've been nerfed by the wheel. I'm just gonna add something to that. There we go. And I'm going to go to the hooded one and go refund everything, please, because I'm a noob and I buggered everything up. There we go. Right. Default is power. Yeah. With the right spin support, it'd be solid. You'll be fine. Yeah, default. You're right, dude. Default is strong. So if I have a short... Oh, hold on a minute. In this case, if I have a short attack time, then it'll be a short duration. So I can probably spam this more than I'm thinking I can, actually. I'll need bleeding. Yeah. Will I need bleeding? Let's have a think. Possibly. It's going to be a heavy attack, so it's going to be a heavy hitting attack. So bleed will work, poison will work, and it's scale with damage, which would be nice. However, Smith of Kitava fire. Kind of thinking go down that unless we does the avatar of fire work with bleeds? That is a question for Google. I'm going to do that right now. No, the avatar fire keystone does not work with bleed in Path of Exile 2 because it converts all physical damage to fire, and bleed can only be applied from physical damage hits. Oh. Even if you have a chance to apply bleed, the resulting bleed damage will be 0 because the heat... Okay, that makes sense. Ah, fuck's sake. That doesn't work then. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, just to be on the safe side, I want to get a bit of extra damage first before we get down this route. So I'm going to be sensible about this. And I'm going to go down this route first. It's not too far for me to hit this lot. I'm going to go up here and get these first, and then I'm going to go across. I just need a little bit of multiplier. It says repeated skills, attack time. No, 5 points. I'm not going to invest the 5 points. I'm going to have a look tomorrow because I just want to see how this looks. It's past my bedtime. It's already 15 minutes past. Yeah, we definitely need... It just basically fires 2, doesn't it? Instantly. I mean, it's... Yeah, we're going to struggle with the clears. Definitely. I'm going to have a little think about this. Pierce and Ricochet over... I think Pierce and Ricochet over bleed, if I'm honest, because I think, well, we only have 2 points in, and we could, let's say if I can only use... the default spear throw, I don't think that's gonna help, which means that if I can't allocate bleed, I'm not going to get bleed on my weapon using a gem or getting a spear that bleeds, which I think there is one, isn't there? Anyway, I'm going to theory craft this outside DNK, thanks for joining tonight, mate. Appreciate it. It's nice to have you part of the team, part of the theory crafting. We call it Muta, I guess, based unorthodox tactics available, which was way back to ESA days when I was doing ESA content. But yeah, by all means, check out the other builds. The Bell build is fun, definitely. And I'll be back on tomorrow night. We'll have a little continuation on this, but I'm gonna figure it out tomorrow while I'm at work, processing spreadsheets, which I'm really bored about, but I have to do it at the moment. I'm doing stock. Anyway, have a good evening, dude, or morning, wherever you go, wherever you are, and I'll see you later. Catch you later in a bit. Bye bye.